Hello guys, that's my first video here. My name is Bel Rodrigo. I am senior environment lighting. So I have worked in different companies around the world, Framestar, MPC, DNAG, and many other companies as a freelance. But the focus here is not about the company, it's more about the fundamentals. And that's why I start to create this kind of content and people start to ask me to produce some content in video, and I was doing in images, in still images, but the people, okay, how we can do it in video? Okay, I will explain, and they create it in Gladiator 2, all right? I will try to do it every week. I explain more deep in my course, but here I will try to explain uh, fast and better for you. All right. So I will explain focusing video here, and I will stop. I will explain a little bit, and I come back later and explain again. All right. Let's play the video, and after in the middle of the video, I will stop and explain, and come back to the video. Right. All right. Let's see.
It is an art choosing gladiators.
Okay. Here we have our first image. So the first we have here, we have just the character here, and we have this small window. What is the intention here? Yeah, always like when I explain here is my point of view, is about the composition. Some people have a different point of view, but I'm not honor the truth. So, but I just try to explain using composition the idea from the director here, all right? So in this case, we have two characters here, two different characters. One guy here in the top one is in foreground, in focus is this guy here. In the background, we have the second guy here. You see? Doesn't matter about the color or skin for the guy. He's black and the background is black because they don't want to put our eyes in this focus in this guy because the secondary guy. They have importance in the middle of the movie, but in this first frame, they want to show us who's the main character. Yeah. In this case, we have the key light from here, and the lights come from here, right? And they have like one light that we have here is ring light. All right. So in this case, we have two focus idea here. One is depth in field. One guy and second guy. We have a dot here. And the second one is the ring light. Yeah. So the focus here is that's why they have just one small window because they want to show us just these guys. And they present us, introduce us the main character on the movie. We have other important characters in the movie, but in this case, this guy is the main character. He's another shot, important shot. In cinema and animation, we have the name is established shot. What's the idea for the established shot? Establishing shot. What's the idea here? When we have established shot to show us to say where we are. All right, where we are located. In this case, we have the arena, in Coliseu Arena here, right? And they are saying, okay, we are in Rome. Yeah. So I don't know if Coliseu is here, but one of them is Coliseu, right? I need to check out which one because Coliseu is big. I think this one is too small for Coliseu, but I think the background is Coliseu is wrong. It's Coliseu. In this case here, we have the established shot. The established shot is where you are located. When you show for the in the cinema, then people start to watch. Okay, we are in London, we are in Rome, we are in the middle of desert. Yeah, always they start like that to show where they are. All right, that's the idea for this shot. So in the first shot, they present us the main character. The second one, the location.
They usually.
And here again, they show us the two main characters. And here again, they have the secondary background. And we have the character here. Okay. The two characters on scene. Again, the main character here, the second guy. You see, they don't have a face for now because they are show us the body condition, the condition they are in because he is slave in the gladiator. So they are showing introducing us the idea in the situation of move.
Usually prisoners of.
And here again, now we have two relations. The relation between this character here and this another one. And in this case, she's not important again. They put like a just like a foreground. But he's the important. Denzel Washington is the important on the movie. That's why they have a focus, and here they have Duff again, and they have a triangle, and his body. All right. So this idea for this shot here.
Prisoners of war.
And here we have a perfect lining in the middle of this shot, separating this side from this another side. And then we have it connection between the boats. And here we have it code. That's me. If you see about the lighting, they have code because they have water. Yeah. And here the lighting is warm. Alright. So you see the relationship, the battle between two different things, two ideas, two opinions, because they have positions, they are fighting, and here we can see the transition between two fighter to water.
I claim this city.
It's nice because every time that I try to analyze this trailer, I have a different point to analyze. For example, here, another thing is important. You see why the middle guy not using helmet. Yeah, even the first guy he outfocus here, because again he's an important guy on the move. The rest we're not able to see exact information. Alright? That's the idea here. For this composition, for the camera, an important camera here.
For the
Here again, for the same guy. We have the line in the background. And here we have one shot. We have like a close-up shot. We have different kind of shots. We have established shot, middle shot, full shot, middle shot, different kind of shot. In this case, because the middle of the shot is his chest, is a close-up shot.
For the glory of Rome.
Here again, interesting thing, because we have always negative and positive in the shot. We have his space because he is negative in this case. Everything is negative. It's positive in the case. And we have just silhouette for the card. You see? Another thing is important is the line connect to the card. They have in this direction here. They show us the direction to take a look. Here again, we can see the medium shot. The medium shot or cowboy shot because it's middle of his body here. And here we have the relation, the background, the middle ground, and foreground. You can see the different lengths. The distance go back. We have less focus. And close, we have more focus.
You have something in you.
Here again, we have a color contrast. You see this guy here, they have a white color in the clothes. They have the skin. In the background, everything is dark. Everything more in darkness. That's why our focus will be here. For example, if we do different way, for example, the black guy is, for example, is the main character. We try to do different way. In this case, we can do like that, for example. Put the white one, positive. And then in this case, we have more focus in the black guy. You see? Always everything is more about where you want to put the spectator eyes. Alright?
rage.
Another thing is important is always when you go to the cinema, your eyes, even if you are walking on the street, if you see something, always you try to take a look on the eyes. So that's why they are out focus here, and the eye is on focus. So always, if they have eyes here, for example, look into you, probably you take a look for the eyes. So they I try to guide you where you need to see, what the expression they have this guy in relation this guy, what the emotion. They are smiling. If they are smiling, there's something different they are doing now. And here again, we have frame. It's almost one frame here. For these monkeys, it's like that. And here we have a silhouette, just the shape, negative, positive. And we have like a fog, have the sand, and they create this atmosphere. Here again, we have this area here, has a foreground, and here middle ground, and he has a background. So we have 3 layers in this scene.
Never let it go.
And he in relation for the triangle relation.
It will carry you.
Here again.
Carry you. To great.
That's nice because we have again the frame. And we have the lines here on the floor. Oh.
Your Majesty.
Come back.
But I will have my vengeance.
Here.
To great.
We have guidance line here. All lines point for the character. And even here, point down, and here again, point to him. And we still have framing. Yeah, so we have this frame here, surround the character.
To greatness.
Another established shot. Now it's clear. Coliseo. The seats round. And our eyes, because the scale is different, yeah? So in this case, our attention is for scale in relation to the rest of the buildings. We have it. If you have been there in Italy, in Rome, you can see this is really big. This one is not so small, but when you compare for this one, it's really big.
I own you. Own you now.
Oh,
I'm going to own you now. I'm going to I own you now.
here again. Like I said before, we still have like lines to guide us. Yeah, in here. But the fault here is because you only can see this guy eyes again. The rest is blurry, that. But because you can see the eyes, where is going your attention? Eyes. So always take a look for the eyes. Eyes. Observation. It's a natural behavior. Most of you if you see someone, you try to see the eyes. If you go on street, you have a big banner. If you have see, then you follow you. The eyes will follow you, and you pay more attention for them.
But
And here we have extreme close up. Extreme close up. Is another shot. So we have a camera extreme close up here. Usually we use this kind of camera close to show details for the mouth, some small object or animal. Always they take really deep details, really close.
but whose head could I give you? I give you.
Here again, we have it just in the silhouette. And here we have positive and negative.
You to satisfy your fury.
Here again, we have this. Here, positive, negative.
General.
In this case, we have a triangle relation between them. Even if you're using another side, you have a relationship between these 4 guys here on scene. So that's idea for this shot.
General will do.
And here we can see this like hierarchy. Hierarchy, we can see the soldiers in the background, and he like I didn't watch yet, but probably they will be the general for the soldiers. Yeah. Oh.
Rome has taken every.
Here again, the close up. In this case, the screen close up. Focus just the relation.
Taken everything from me.
And here we have the balance, symmetry.
From me. But I will have my vengeance.
Here we have the guidelines. And again, there is 2 areas, 2 pieces here. to separate. And again for the eyes.
Have my vengeance.
And he again repeating for the shape, but in this case we have a volumetric lighting here. To make more ambient and volumetric lighting. Volumetric ambient between the outside, as they come from the darkness and go to the heaven, salvation. That's why they have this relation between the gate of the heaven, something like that. Here we have wide shot. Yeah, so some shot can be something to understand the relationship between the Coliseu scale, how monumental it is, the relationship to the small, like ants, you see. If you have been there, you know this one is really big. It's still, nowadays, it's still big. I think this one's is really, when you compare with modern and current stadiums.
There is plenty of pain.
Here we can see the relation cold lighting here. And we have fire. And we see fire here on the warm, and we have this ring lighting here to make the relation. The first one, second one, and to create some balancing here between the two characters.
There is plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life.
Here again, the ring light. We have a contrast. This side here. And this side here. So probably the key light will come from here.
Next life. I don't know.
And here we have a triangle relation. Foreground, middle ground, background, and we have sand, fog. Probably it's Houdini.
I don't know why you are so greedy.
Here again, the relation for the triangle for the characters, and again for the lines.
So greedy for it in this one.
Here again, blue, the warm hollows.
In this one.
Close up shot. In this case, we have effects and motion blue.
Your Majesty.
And here we have effect symmetry between both of them. So it's almost like a mirror. Even the position we have a symmetry.
Your Majesties.
This is your gladiator.
It is. I have the trust of the.
Now we have a small shots. This one is like a full shot. Now wide shot again. Wide shot. Again, you can see in relation. This one is small. Then we compare the first one, the Coliseo.
Of the Emperor.
Here we have the goal duration.
It will clear my path to the throne. The throne.
You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the next.
In this case, we have a more color. The background, the character is more like a dark. They have more attention. The lights come from here, but don't touch him.
Lucius.
Here again, the lines. Touch.
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
Most fight.
This guy, because they are looking for them, so our attention will be there. If they are seeing for our direction, probably we'll take a look at who's coming. But in this case, they are seeing there. So the attention will be there. Yeah.
Most fighters won't survive.
You must help him.
Here again, the relation between, because they are seeing him. Yeah. And here again, we have a triangle here.
Strength among us!
Here, the lighting focus just in his face. And still have brightness here. So, again, the main character. We're not able to see the rest of the guys.
Among us!
And he's important in creating this frame here. And our lines go here, and the attention will be here. Here we have a relation. This another established shot. We have a arc triumph here in relation to triumph for the Rome. So we have like two relation: foreground, middle ground, and background.
fight for power.
Another relationship. All eyes will be there, and all attention is there.
I fight the free road for men like them.
Your name will be forgotten.
To restore order, I must have power.
Everything is forgotten in time.
It is nice because we have a relation between this path here is warm and the rest is cold. So they have this contrast here. And our attention, because it's darkening area here, our lighting will be here until there.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall. So do emperors.
This is war! Real war!
Again.
The odds are against you.
The odds are always against me.
It's nice because they have these rings here to see what height you are. You have a relationship between what money you have.
Ready to round!
Alright, that's it for today. I hope you like it. See you. Bye bye.